Jonathan, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Brian. Happy to be here. Look at this background. First and foremost, the Little Lighthouse Foundation was actually started. We'll be celebrating 10 years in January 2020.
Wow.
Yeah. Was I on board since the beginning? No. We have three founders, Aaron Resnick,
Yep.
Rob Senna, Charlie Venturi. They're all, three of them are on our board of directors. There are three founders. Hats off to them. They're still heavily invested, these guys. They're awesome. I will say, I was the Little Lighthouse Foundation's first donor, though.
Wow.
In 2010, little fun story.
Interesting.
But I've been at the helm running the Little Lighthouse Foundation as executive director for the past 3 years. Priscilla Roman, my right hand girl, is the program director, running it for about 3 years. And together, we have what it takes. I think a secret recipe to really make this Miami's top volunteer organization.
I think it's incredible. By the way, when Aaron and Charlie and Rob first started it, I think half of us thought that it was just an excuse for them to organize social events, and to see what it's morphed into, and sort of how their vision helped to first create it and grow it, and then obviously since you've taken over, it seems like it's getting bigger and bigger each year. But it's sort of pretty cool to see something to have started from inception and then where it's at now, which is really pretty amazing.
Yeah, these guys really know how to throw a party, and the Hearts and Stars Gala weekend definitely considered one of Miami's best events, if not the best. And it's bringing these people together for a purpose. So partying for a purpose. And it was just really important that we really got these volunteer programs really underway to their full potential. And
how did you become involved? Because I know you were entrepreneurial, you had a business, and how did you come to be involved with the Little Lighthouse?
When I saw Rob Senna in action, I remember he had this group of young, and they were all good looking volunteers.
Yep.
And they were watching a video, and I forgot where I was, but they were all watching a video. It was before you could volunteer, you watch this video, and I was just wow. And then I went to a program at the Children's Home Society, and I was this thing is really cool. These people are really passionate about volunteering and working with these kids. So it was really cool. Jason Vanger, I'd met him on Lincoln Road. There was a time where I definitely wasn't fulfilled, and I felt a little bit lost in terms of what I wanted to do with my life. I would run a lot. I work out a lot, and I lived at the Flamingo. I'd run on the Venetian, and I would just really ask God or the universe. For me, it's God and the universe.
Yep.
Just reaching out there and being I know this is the right thing that I'm doing, and I feel like this is what I'm meant for, but it wasn't sustainable.
Right.
It's nonprofit clients, and a lot of this stuff I give away, just trying to help them out. And I really prayed on it. And, when I stopped worrying about it so much and I started just kept on enjoying it and having fun, Jason Vanger called me and he's how would you like to be the executive director of the Little Lighthouse Foundation?
Wow.
But the funny thing is, 3 years before that, I sat down with him on Lincoln Road. He didn't know why I was meeting with him, but I was I want to work for you. CI management. I want to work for you. So
did you actually tell him that, or you did?
Yeah,
huh?
I was very upfront. When
Right.
I was at that stage where I didn't really, know what I was doing or wanted to do. I would find people that I really admired or companies and
Right.
research them and sit down with them. And sometimes I was underqualified, sometimes overqualified, sometimes it wasn't the right fit, but I really put myself out there, and I planted that seed in Jason. And then fast forward 3 years later, he called on me.
There you go.
And I at North Beach Elementary, there was career day, and that was kind of my message to them. I don't even know if it was intentional, but it was just keep on knocking, I would just keep on knocking on doors, and I was relentless, and I just wanted to make sure that I put it all out there, and it ended up connecting a dot later on.
subscribe to our channel, share it, like us. We're going to be posting a lot of great information on Instagram and Facebook. And tune in to our channel for our next educational video, which will be coming out in the near future. This is Brian Burke from Rewind Anti-Aging, and I'll see you soon.